I am Thomas Grip, and I am one of the co-founders of Frictional Games, and also programmer and kind of lead artist in the way that I take care of all the artists and make sure that they do what they should do.
And I'm Jens Nilsson, and I am the co-founder as well, and I do mainly audio and level scripting tasks.
Penumbra Black Plague is the sequel of Penumbra Overture, which is a horror adventure game played from a first-person view. And it's the main ingredient in Penumbra is, first off, the physical interaction system. This physical interaction system lets you interact with any object in the world like you would have in real life. So when you open a door, you just not click on it and it opens by an animation, but you actually have to physically move the mouse to open the door, so you can just open a door slightly and peek into the next room. And that's really a big feature to let the player immerse himself more in the world. The second large feature of Penumbra is the horror element. We really want to make a horror game that's psychologically scary, not just monsters popping up from nowhere, just boo scares, but rather we want to have this nasty feeling, a feeling of dread for the player. And that's really something that we have tried to focus on, using sound and music in the right way.
Let me guess, that was an important corpse.
And the last thing that I think is really specific to Penumbra is that this is a real-time 3D first-person game that doesn't have much violence in it. Other games that are first-person are really about shooting stuff as the main gameplay element, but in Penumbra the main gameplay element is exploring, examining your environment and solving puzzles. And when you see an enemy, the first thought is, I need to hide or I need to run if he sees you as well. The puzzle solving is not like, well, it's an horror game and you do puzzle solving. The puzzle solving is part of the horror, so that you never feel outside of the game, but you're inside the game all the time. When you're doing stuff, you're interacting with your environment, and at the same time you're doing a puzzle, perhaps you're listening for spooky sounds to make sure there's not an enemy nearby.
Holy hell! I mean, good, yeah. More monkeys for the incinerator.
The main thing that we have left out or reduced, more like in Black Plague, is the violence. Now you have no form of defense other than just throwing a box or hiding or running away. So we really tried to make the game more scary that way by making the means of defending yourself less, so enemies are really more terrifying this time around. If you liked Penumbra Overture, or if you have the slightest interest in horror games, then I really think that you should pick up Black Plague when it comes out, because we have really put a lot of energy into making a really frightening and flowing gameplay experience. So from start to finish, you will be immersed in the game, and you will have lots of stuff to do, and there will be lots of stuff happening, and there will be no downtime at all, I think. It's going to be a really cool experience, so we're really excited to hear what you think about it and get you to play it.
Dark, isn't it?